Welcome back to Big Bris TV, and on this episode, yep, I bought another plane. Yeah, it's this Leambe, same thing as the Volantex. They make these three birds here. I got this one, Obsession, Mr. J. If this is your first time here, this is a series of me learning how to fly using the suggestions that I'm getting in the comments from the viewers, and I really appreciate that. So please keep them coming. And the reason I got this, you can see back there, the aftermath of the carnage. More throttle. More throttle. Oh! It turns out I ordered the replacement wing for this from Horizon Hobbies via eBay, which is the only place that had it, and then they just canceled my order saying it was no longer in stock. So these won't be in stock until the end of August. So that means I'm grounded with this plane till then. And you know I can't take out the jet. Oh, that's right.
Boy, you must be outside your mind.
And I returned that first bird that I had, the other Mustang P51-D, from the first video, in anticipation of getting this Ranger. Now that the Ranger is grounded and that P51-D is gone, I picked up this from Amazon. So it came same day, and I took it out for a flight. Some training going on over there. Some training about to be going on in here. I got this. This is the Corsair or Leambe 400mm Mustang P51, I believe, and we're gonna try to get it up in the air. It's my Maiden with it. Local idiot doesn't learn a lesson. Okay, this dirt doesn't look like it's full of cleat prints. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up, but we're gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna bind. Oh man, can I see my surfaces? See, right, yep, left, up, down, rudder, left, right. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna go up. I'm gonna have to throw it. So here we go. Oh, it's wobbly. Okay, here we go, throwing it. Wow. I threw it. The prop instantly came off, but it still floated. You saw that, right? In the wind. Wow, we're not getting off to a good start, but this is not gonna hinder me. Okay, all right, here we go. Wow, it just comes off. All right, there we go. We're up. Almost forgot to pull up. Yeah, this needs some trim. All right, into the sun. All right, I'm gonna try to turn with some rudder. There's a rudder. Pull up. I wanted to stall, and I think I went right into the fence. Okay, that's the same thing I did with the last small bird. I get into this turning thing where I'm trying to pull up, but I'm turning instead of straightening out, and maybe I should just let go of the sticks. She's perfectly in there. Now where's the prop? Oh, it's way over there, and it's broken. All right, well, I got more at home, so back to the crib. All right, so I went back and I got 3 more props, and we're gonna try the quad prop now. All right, so let's go. I put the battery I was using back in my pocket with the other battery. Okay, I think it's this one that's twisted up. But yeah, This little bird comes with a warning system, so it does a series of beeps for 3 different things. 1, if the batteries in the if the plane are going low. 2, if the batteries in the transmitter is going low. 3, if the plane is too far out of range. I think there's one other thing it does too, but that's pretty cool for this cheap plane, you know, telemetry. And there we go. So are we in beginner? Now we are. Oh, radio's not on. Okay, there we go. And bind. Okay, there we go. So here we go. We're up. Oh, out of range. Ooh, I couldn't even tell which way it was flying, but you heard those beeps? Alright, so I'm gonna try to slow down now. That's 50% throttle. All right, let's try some acrobatics. Okay, ready? There was a roll. I don't know, did you see it? Let's try it again. I'm gonna try to get up high. There was a roll. Let's try a loop. I'm gonna have to give it some more throttle for the loop. So let's bring it back this way. Give it some full throttle. Oh, don't want to fly into the sun. Okay, here's more throttle. Loop. Ooh, nice. Bris, you doing tricks, son? No, you're not. I'm gonna back up, or let me just land it now. Let me try to go in for a landing. So here we go, landing. Oh, okay. Okay, Playboy. I purposely landed. We know with this loose dirt, she ain't gonna land properly, but that was a decent flight. A couple of tricks, you know. I don't know if this is bent, but whatever. All right, so let's try again. I'm gonna back up because the sun is there on the east, so I'm gonna try to get way back here and out of this dirt. And I'm gonna try not to fly over my head. So I got this thing just to, you know, get me flying, you know. I did get order a simulator, so here we go. Up, up, okay. Drop the throttle down to 50%. Okay. All right. Right bank, left, right bank. Try some left banks. I'm gonna let go of the sticks, it evens out. But there's a little up, which is I'm not mad at. Okay, yes, with those turns, I gotta make sure I elevate. Okay, I'm lowering the throttle. Right bank, throttle's lower. Gonna land now. Oh, no. Boom. Lowered, killed the throttle and landed. See what we got? Propeller still on? Okay. So that was a success. I'm gonna call that a successful landing. Oh man, I'm out here drooling. And we're up. Up. All right, I think I'm losing battery. So let's bring it down for a landing. Wow, that was a good landing. That would have been smooth. All right, let's switch batteries. So let's pull the battery out. Put that in this pocket. Yeah, I know you guys are telling me get a flight simulator, get a sim, but I'd much rather be out here, you know, flying, actually flying. So you hear those beeps? Oh, that's my charger. I figured if I was having a good day, I would just throw these batteries in the car and charge them up. Okay, so let's get a new battery and see what happens with those beeps. And the beeping stopped. Okay. Okay. Leambe. Whatever your name is. Victorinox. No, that's the Swiss Army knife company. Volantex. Leambe, whatever. Okay. And we're in. Back at it. Crack at it. Up. Oh yeah, that's much more power now. Into the wind. Let's make a right bank. Slow left bank, a little bit of throttle. That's with the wind. So we're gonna come up, around. Now we're with the wind. We're gonna go up. You see how slow that's going? With the wind. Oh, stay away from those trees, Bris. Come this way. My depth perception sucks. Over my head. Okay. What are we gonna do? Let's bank it right, come up, and let's loop. Oh, it's stalling on the loop, but he got it. All right, we gotta go up. Get over those trees. Get up. Get up, Bris. Okay. You're flying over your head, Bris. Okay. Let's go up. Let's go right bank. Up. Roll. Yeah, Bris. Roll. Backflip, loop. People watching this thinks I can fly. And I can't, it's all automated. Alright, let's bring her in for a landing. Okay, so approach. We're gonna try to land in the field to my right. So here we go. Let's throttle. This whole time my hand's been off the throttle stick. Okay. Right bank. That's no throttle. Down. We're gonna right bank it. Lowering throttle. Boom. Well, I missed the field, but hey, we landed. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna call it a day. Nice work out there. Okay, Bris, you can fly a little bit. That was cool, but don't go crazy. What's the box cutter for? Boom! That's right, the UMX P51-D Mustang. Look how much bigger it is. This one's 400 millimeters, and this one is closer to 500 millimeters. And it's gonna have to go back, but let me just get it open since we have it here. It's got a carrying case. Wow. Man, this thing is pretty. The thing that drew me to this thing was the fact that the landing gear is on wires, but still it's a little nicer than a normal wire landing gear. It has a little spring coil there for some spring action. The tires are a little beefier, and then it has these doors that you could actually remove. You could unclip them from here, and so, man, it's got an actual 3D pilot inside. The clear canopy, cockpit, whatever. It's got a steerable rear wheel, which is really nice. This one doesn't have the kill record on it. So the next best thing was to get this, the one I just flew. And you guys are gonna have to excuse the air conditioning noise. It's over 95 degrees out there. So, but anyway, look at this one. I took the landing gear off. You want to put the stick part on the outside so that you get a wider stance. So if you put this one on this side, it will be more in, if that makes any sense. So these just click in, and then the rear just stabs in like that, and you got your landing gear. And you see this one has the one servo for both ailerons, and this one has separate servos for each aileron. They're located under here. And look at the size difference. Man, I really wanted to keep this thing, but the reason why I got to send it back, this was $149. This one was about $110 all in. You could get them for $99 if you don't get the extra props and what have you, but it comes with 2 batteries, 6 props, and the transmitter. This one is a bind and fly, and so what that means is it already has the Spectrum receiver and the Spectrum situation where the AS3X and the safe is already loaded up in this plane, and so you would need a Spectrum radio to operate this. And so the cheapest Spectrum radio that you can find for 4 channels, 5 if you want to operate it with safe, is going to be $200. I actually did order that transmitter thinking that I could use it with the Jet, but with the Jet I'm going to need at least 7 channels if I want to operate it with the Reflex that I bought, which I do. I'm not an expert, and so that transmitter won't work with the Jet. So I would essentially be buying this. And this box that also came from Maiden are my battery charger and the adapter you need for the Spectrum batteries, and then you need the Spectrum batteries. So 2 3S batteries was about $35 shipped. That's on eBay, not even from Horizon or Maiden. Then the charger is $25. Then the charger adapter is around $10-15. Then the transmitter, you figure $200. I was able to get an open box one for $140. Then the plane, $149, say $150. I was $400 in. Well, I am $400 in if I want to keep this plane. And I'm going to use it basically for practice. And so even though it is beautiful, it's got to go back. So for $100, we got this thing. Which pretty much does. Let's put the 4-blade prop on here to make it. Okay, there we go. It's more scale. So we're gonna get this thing packed back up and sent back off to Maiden. Spectacular customer service over there. And I'm so sorry to see it go. There is a larger scale of this that I found for about $220. I may end up getting that. And that one has retracts. So if you like what you saw in this video, hit it with the thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, hit it with the thumbs up and subscribe. I'm gonna be back with some more flying videos. I think I found out a solution to get some wings for the Ranger a little bit sooner than August, so you're gonna have to stay tuned for that. Again, put in the description what you think I could do better when it comes to flying. I have the simulator coming, and I have some other stuff having to do with flying coming, so you want to stay tuned for that. I also have some surface stuff coming. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Go back and check out some of my other videos. That may endear you to me a little bit more. Check out one of these videos. That's the best thing you could do to support the channel. Everybody stay well. Big Bris. See you on the next one.